Welcome back, crew, to Up North Reactions, and we are going to be checking out a Kaan video because you know we love Kaan, and we got to do at least one a day. So this one is going to be Dream Differed. In my little side notes that I had on my list here, it shows that it was a life lesson song. So I'm really curious what kind of life lesson Kaan has to tell us for today. So if you have not, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. That always helps the channel. And let's go ahead and dive into it. See what he got for us. All right, crew. So, like normal, I pulled it up for us. This one does have a official music video, so we're gonna check it out and again see what Khan's got for us. And always gonna pre-like his stuff.
Hey, do you care whether you live or die? Lord, knowledge. Above all nonsense, no. Pay attention. Look. Don't step 1 foot up in the ride unless you understand the vibe. That somebody about to motherfucker die from a side where the colors collide. They gotta look up in their eye like a thirst for another homicide. To the side, never get you for the drive. And the way that you would hide is easy for the bullet to come and find. Never mind what it means to define. What did you really define? But instead you be complacent with a lie. Nigga try to be the one without a substance abuse. And live by the rim with a regular influence. The problem is the life is so motherfucker confused. In the path that he walks, nobody would ever choose it. Diffusing it.
Ooh, fuck yes. Thank you for suggesting this one, crew, because again, I mean, he's right. You know, we are so caught up in the substance abuse, and it's a lot of younger kids, especially with these pills these days, and they're getting it from the wrong influences, right? They're getting it from rappers, from TV, show personalities, YouTube celebrities, and other sorts, TikTok and whatever, Snapchat, I don't even know, but all of those influencers, they do affect people on a mental level. And they are not they are showing you a life that they themselves would not live, right? They're going to put you in a state that where you cannot do what they are doing. You know what I mean? So it does make a difference. I like how he said that. Oh,
With a regular influence, the problem is the life is so motherfucker confused. In the path that he walks, nobody would ever choose it. Diffusing the situation, but the manifest to evasive. A scar for the heart, but it's hard to erase it. The pain that remains and a drug to replace with the same sad look up on his face. Nigga woke up in the morning with a different type of goals. On cold from the fact that his father was never around. Picking up a semi-auto, but I let the victim down. Blood drips from the body to the cracks of the ground. And they mash on the gas, but they
ooh, wow. He touched pretty deep there, talking about, how the effects of not having a father, causes this gentleman to pick up a weapon and retaliate against another human, right? Because that's what we have to remember. We are all human. We all bleed the same, and we all deserve to have life on this planet, right? You know, that's one of the founding things of America: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and nobody has a right to take that away from you. So,
father was never around, picking up a semi-auto, but I let the victim down. Blood drips from the body to the cracks of the ground. And they mash on the gas, but they pass 5-0 in the cut. Red lights, everybody like fuck, just hush. Green niggas, 2 guns, 1 blunt. Put that motherfucking pistol up under the damn seat. Don't move in the capital approach with a boisterous boast. So I got you doing 50 when the limit 35. Please turn the engine off and everybody got to rise. So we sit on the curb outside. What they found was a stereotype. It wasn't even surprising that he got enough evidence to put him up in a cell. Another young black man with some difficult problems, but the penitentiary will help solve them. Lord?
ooh, wow. Now I'm wondering how he see. I wonder how he is saying that, because it is. He says there's enough evidence. It sounds like this gentleman is the gentleman who was caught. He had the weapons. He had the drugs, and he's saying that, he has difficulties growing up. And I think we go back to the fact where he says at the beginning that, he didn't have a father in his life, you know what I mean, to help direct him in the right way. Um, Now I'm wondering if he truly feels how he truly feels about the penitentiary system, if it makes a difference to help or hurt. Personally, I don't believe the American system necessarily helps. In a sense, yes, especially to get like, serial killers off the you know, out of out of society. We don't want serial killers running around. It does help that, but in a sense of what I would call like rehabilitation, making sure people don't come back, I don't think that we do enough to help counter what got the person there in the first place, in my opinion.
Got enough evidence to put him up in a cell. Another young black man with some difficult problems, but the penitentiary will help solve them. Lord, somebody told me that his life is but a dream. I reside in agony where happiness is never seen. Ask me why I'm so depressed, and I confess my future's bleak with all these voices in my head, and I can't motherfucking think. Got you on, got you all in check, got you all in check. Give me some space, yeah, you got you losing this bitch. Got you all in check, got you all in check. Meanwhile, there's a child like a dad from my gash that was riddled with bullets and tore his body up in half. Do the math, he was on the like 6, caught 5 from a clip. That's a Mac 11, I don't tip straight to the hip when it ripped through the flesh and the puncture the spine, but it left through the chest and the barrel was suppressed. Now the concrete's a motherfucking mess, but the niggas in and they said the body is feeling blessed. Man, that bullet wasn't meant for anything, it's a bystander to lose.
Ooh, innocent bystander. I caught that right before I paused that. But that's who pays the highest price. These children and these innocent bystanders that unfortunately get into, the crosshairs of this. And it's just not, it's the saddest thing, especially as a parent, hearing about how another parent has lost their child. I can never, ever imagine the type of feeling that would encase me. Mm.
Suppressed, now the concrete's a motherfucking mess, but the niggas in and they said the body is feeling blessed. Man, that bullet wasn't meant for anything, it's a bystander. Delusions of grandeur to think that the violence is a name, but it does. It's the ones that they claim from the boy that was slain to the young man sitting in the cell, but the nigga that was running away from the bullets and covering hide hops up and finally realized, witnessing the death of his one child through the midst of the madness. The man sits down to reflect on the side he was taught to live in tribe to this single.
Oh shit. So he just said that there's people diving, bullets rang out, people dive and stuff like that. You get up and realize that it is your child, your one child. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Witnessing the death of his one child through the midst of the madness. The man sits down to reflect on the side he was taught to live in tribe to this single second and try to get his mind right. But the triple the force of the moment changes his whole life, and he knows that I'll never be the same. It's about to drive him insane. He was thinking about the pain that it caused, the emotional loss, but in all actuality, it probably was the cause of the cost he was paying with a seed. I'm praying that everybody takes seed. Based this off an article I found hidden in a publication. It's not a fabricated allegation. A gory allegory in the moral of the motherfucking story. It's trying to be positive, not deceitful, but a lie. You can never pick the day when you die. Try.
Wow. So it's true story is what he's saying? I mean, you hear about these stories all the time, but to be impacted at such a point, I'm not sure. Does anyone know? Does Khan have children yet? Um, to be that emotionally um, affected that you felt like you needed to let the world know what is going on. You know what I mean? So it makes a difference.
Allegory in the moral of the motherfucking story. You're trying to be positive, not deceitful, but a lie. You can never pick the day when you die. Try, be a better person while you're still alive and search for the divine that you never seen to find. Understand that happiness is the best state of mind. God damn! I've been terrified of the way I'm living. Cause my wrist, I watch it drip. Oh, I'm forgiven for my sinning. And I'm only 23, but I feel like my life is ending. I've been speaking with Jehovah, and he told me that it's hopeless. Done! Got you all in check. Got you all in check. Give me some space, man. You got you losing this bitch. Got you all in check. Got you all in check. Can't let me handle it.
My grandpa asked me one time, do I care whether I live or die? Yeah, I do. Now it's too late.
Hmm. All right, crew. So that was Khan with Dream Differed. And like I said at the beginning, before we even watched the video, I already knew it was going to kind of give us a life lesson. I just wasn't expecting this life lesson. As a parent, like I said in the video, it really started to pull at my heartstrings, especially when it started to talk about the child who, was unfortunately an innocent bystander and the life of adults, and how that all played out in the end, where, the person that was being shot toward, I don't know if necessarily at, because he didn't really say, but they realized that their entire life is now different because of what has happened. And it was really good. Thank you all for suggesting that. Let me know what other songs of Khan's or any other artists that have kind of like life lessons like that. Let me know down below what you want me to react to next, because that always helps the channel and gets us a little bit further along. And of course, if you have not liked, comment, and subscribe, that always helps the channel. And we will see you next time here at Up North Reactions. Bye, crew.